What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Hammernall. We're back with another live stream to pick up where we left off in Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. This is part 14 campaign, and we are in the territory of Villa Verde. Should I? And we are over here at the town of Mako. We're just going to go ahead and pick up our Kingslayer file and the intel, the 2 intel caches over here in this area. Figured we go ahead and do this before we get into the finding our main intel.
We got company. Stay sharp. Hey, we got a narco.
Tell me where. Hey, sniper on the roof. I see his second target. I got a third.
It's okay, starting out. Got a sniper right above the Kingslayer file. See if there's anybody in these buildings. Figured I'd go ahead and get these first before we getting into figuring out who we're going to be up against. I still don't know who we're up against. Another mystery Buchon.
There's a weapons case over here. This will go nice with my boots.
And in our top story tonight, bloody riots have broken out in the streets between local cocaleros and miners originally hailing from Barbechos. According to police reports, the miners, who are working in the private pyrolusite mine set up by Santa Blanca, are notorious locally for their heavy drinking and questionable social interactions with women. Tensions rose to a fevered pitch today when one of the miners threw a stick of dynamite into a local lake. When asked why he done such a thing, the man pointed to the pacu floating toward the shore, laughed and said, "Fishing." It was at this point that a group of local fishermen decided to complain directly to the man, using their fists to deliver their primary complaint.
Okay, that's our first Kingslayer. Figure I'll let you guys listen to that before we pick up this collectible and side mission intel. Since if we would have picked it up before, you know, the Kingslayer file that we were listening to would have turned off automatically, so just wanted you guys to listen to it.
Careful, Sicario sporting a submachine gun.
So, okay, we got another intel across the street.
Getting close to the helo.
Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and go get it. It's not an intel cache, it's a lieutenant.
Civilians in the area. Watch your targets.
So that might just be a civilian.
Hola, amigo. You hear any good chisme about the cartel? Gracias.
So, alright, we'll go ahead and go to our first major intel point.
One of those legal coca farms.
So, like, can we get some legal coca here? For the altitude?
For the altitude, yeah.
You're not having any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up.
I like how these guys, they just like to joke with each other.
Yo, we got hostiles. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun by the stack of tires.
Sorry, first intel 115 meters away. And there are enemies around it. There's the intel. There's only one guy around it, then we can just go in and get it quietly.
Spotting another tango. I got a third target. Tango number 3.
Alright, another side mission intel has popped up as well in this area. Looks to be in this building right here. Be careful we don't fall. Since the first time around I noticed that causes a little bit of damage. Sorry, we'll wait for this guy to move. If he's gonna move. Alright, there he goes.
Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named WEY. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out. Bowman. The name of the Buchon in Villa Verde is WEY.
WEY? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned WEY's fucking face off.
Oh, so it was easy to spot in a crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of WEY's hamburger face. WEY went after him and almost started war. Sueno had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame WEY for the lieutenant's murder. The war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on WEY. Bowman out.
Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, WEY. Sure to be a barrel of laughs.
So alright, we got our next Buchon, our next target, WEY. We'll wait to get out of the area before I
got a Sicario with a minigun at the entrance to the camp.
show you guys the video.
This is WEY. Real name, Pedro Gil. And I know the first question you're asking. What the fuck happened to him? You know what pyrolusite is, right? Yeah, neither did I. Pyrolusite, key syllable pyro, by the way, is the shit they mine in Villa Verde province to turn coca leaves into high-quality cocaine. So what, you ask? WEY's father was a miner. His grandfather was a miner. His grandfather's father was a miner. Basically, WEY didn't have many options until El Boquita came along.
You want to make some real money?
Turns out he wanted to make some real money. Turns out, in fact, he was ambitious. WEY wanted to improve pyrolusite to produce the best cocaine the world has ever seen. Ever hear the expression, it blew up in his face? According to our sources, WEY is a generally affable guy. Good to his workers, cool with Unidad. Just don't ever make a joke about his face.
Oh, we'll make a joke about his face. Nah, just kidding. Alright, so let's see, we got one, two, three. So 4 more intel that we've got to get. Let's see what this says, Lieutenant. Don't worry about that. We'll go to this intel since it's the closest.
All clear, all clear.
Well, I was hoping we can get back up to our helicopter, but seems like we made a mistake parking it up there on the hill. Maybe we can get up this way. Oh, great. Alright, we'll go back the other way. Alright, we made it back up to our helicopter. Fortunately.
I'm good. Crank it. Look alive. We got company. I got a narco over here.
Where you got him?
Next to the checkpoint.
Drone is up. Got another tango. And baby makes 3.
One guy doing push-ups over here. Looks like the intel is in the communications building right there.
I got eyes on a Santa Blanca network station. Let's blow our way in there and shut it down.
And we found a side op mission. Won't worry about that though. Alright, we have another intel cache also in this area. We need to pick up. Might have to take some guys out to get to this intel.
I heard a Sicario over here by the camp entrance. Marking an enemy.
So just like usual, it's going to be a challenge to do this stealthily and quietly. See, one of the guys that was in this building. Oh, here comes the second guy back.
Back before they spot you.
Go ahead and take this guy out.
This gives the position of a rebel radio station that just needs a kick to get moving again.
Let's get out there and jumpstart that fucker.
Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common. Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking...
Barely got out of there in time. Well, so far so good.
I'll fly.
Looks good. Come on.
Alright, 2 for 2. Let's go to our second intel. Yeah, we'll go to this one down in the bottom of the territory.
Heads up, hostiles in the area. Got a tango.
Got another tango. I got a third. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Alright, I see we got an intel cache in this area. Be in this building, I believe. Also
Number 5.
have a Kingslayer file over here where the prisoners are at.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Target spotted.
Easily can go get our intel cache. That side mission intel over here. Since it doesn't look like nobody's around it. Except for civilians. This guy right here just circling around. Freaking AI.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Looks like we'll have to take some more guys out.
Got it, moving. Let me get a good sight line. Hold up, let me get a good sight line. Got the target. Roger that, target marked.
Yeah, we'll have some fun with these guys.
Mark the target. Target acquired. Standing by. Say the word. No target. Repeat. No target. Good to go. Tango down.
Alright.
We're cool.
Nice. Figure I'd take that other guy out that was overlooking that balcony right there. And somebody's screaming bloody murder. She'll live.
I found intel on the location of the pyrolusite labs. Looks like a good target for sabotage.
Yo, Sicario with a submachine gun.
Point him out. Got a delivery schedule here. Looks like the cartel's getting ready to airlift some supplies to one of their remote bases. Cargo plane's fueled and ready to go.
Rebels could sure use that gear, boss. All we gotta do is steal the plane. What do you think?
Wey, acabo de tatuar una serpiente en la espalda. ¡A huevo! Pinche maricón, cabrón. ¿Qué, putito? ¿Quieres que te dé una probadita para que veas lo cabrón que soy? ¿A poco? Sí, ya sé, pero igual nos vemos para acá. Mira, supe que vamos a ver chido, así que...
Roger that, moving.
Para la buena suerte que la necesito.
Roger, target acquired.
No me venga con chingaderas. O sea, ¿qué chismes que está haciendo usted caso a su... Usted es...
I'm getting a position. Narco with a damn minigun by the helo.
Yo sí vi esos cabrones de los
Target marked. Let me find a good position. Target acquired. Shit, I gotta find a good position.
Hey, cabrón. ¿Qué hacía en México? En el DF no me quedé mucho tiempo. Solo el tiempo suficiente para cortar las bolas de tipo que rondaba alrededor de mi hermana. Date, carnal.
Group of 3 walking up the hill.
Ready. Call the shot. Got one. Firing. We're good. We're
Got a
good.
target carrying submachine guns.
Go ahead and grab the Santo before they come back.
We got a few Sicarios here.
I hate to
don't see
bother
him.
you about
Close
this
to the
shit,
heel.
Way. I know you're busy as hell. Oh, hey, Marcus, forget it, Way. It's nada. What do you need? I need more of the precursor chemicals we're using to refine the cocaine. I thought my supplier with Via B gas was cool, but the past few weeks, the man is not playing me straight. Can you get your hands on some of this shit for me? Claro, Marcus. I can help you out, but hey, you're gonna owe me. You don't gotta tell me I owe you. Thanks, man. Just let me know if you want me to visit your cabro on the Via B gas, or if this thing between you and me is gonna be a regular thing, okay?
Okay, 3 for 3. So far, so good. We haven't been detected by anybody. As far as, you know, being engaged on.
We got hostiles in the area. All clear, all clear.
Okay. Alright, no more intel to get. So it's down to the campaign missions. We'll go ahead and go to this one.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop
Sure are a
digging
lot of lights and
pyrolusite for
switches
the
up here.
cartel.
You know, I really don't know why I think this, but I'm surprised it didn't call the town Valverde. It's the name of a fictional town in 2 of Arnold Schwarzenegger's movies. This is a kind of movie trivia. What 2 movies did the town Valverde become mentioned and appeared, or not appeared, but was mentioned in what 2 movies? Let you guys think about that. Give you the answer at the end of the live stream. It would have been funny to name this territory Valverde. Kind of surprised they didn't. But Villa Verde, something different, I guess.
Drone is airborne.
Sorry, we gotta talk to the union leader.
There might be some intel around here.
That's the union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We hear you'd like to get those SB soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who wants to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
Alright, let's make our way over to La Marquesa.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Alright, so our helicopter's out of commission, so we'll just go ahead and take a car.
Let's go.
Ain't too far to go.
See a
Got a
second
mounted
target.
weapon.
Sniper up in the tower. I got eyes on a mounted weapon. I got another. That's 5.
Enemy spotted.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Enemy marked.
Look alive. This is the miners' district and it's crawling with Santa Blanca. We clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Copy that, compa. Troops on the way.
Here, I get that guy quickly and quietly. Take the sniper out quickly as well. So it doesn't look like they're going to tell us how.
Marcos.
Where you got him?
The dump. Where else?
It doesn't look like they're going to tell us how many Santa Blanca forces that there is or enemies in this area. So we're just going to have to go around every area.
Bravo's a cage.
Oh, come on! What are you guys doing? Freaking guys!
I called Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Copy. A fire team has been sent to your 20.
Good job, Rebel forces. I was going to take them out one by one. Now you guys going to ruin my stealth. Freaking. Not sure if this is scripted or not, but if it is, then oh well.
God damn, that was close. Frag out.
Let's see. Mike could call in a diversion.
Oven flare.
It's not what I wanted, but
I called Pakatari for some mortar fire.
Copy that. Shut out.
I'm asking the rebels to draw their attention.
We copy. Troops have been deployed to that position.
alright, here they come. Shoot him, man! Come on!
No podemos alcanzar esos putos. Maten el puto vehículo. Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
We got more tangos rolling up.
Oh, great. Huh.
Ah, huevo, cabrones. Tenemos los apoyos.
Call for some rebels to back us up.
Enemiga conocida.
We got a break. Those assholes are going the wrong way. Opening fire.
Oh, jeez.
I got you, man. Just hold on.
Thanks. How are we looking?
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds. Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh? Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps. You're in bad shape. Take cover.
We're clear.
Alright, get our helicopter and get out of here.
I'll pilot.
Look alive. We got company. Hey, we got a narco.
I don't see him.
By the turret.
Deploying drone.
Got a tango.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
I got eyes on a Jenny.
And baby makes 3.
Enemy spotted.
I called the rebels for reinforcements.
Oh, come on. So it is scripted.
Huh? Heads up, we got a turret. Relax, we're still good. Trouble, get down! Going on.
We're good. We all in one piece?
That's one way to do it. So we got one more guy over here, about 300 meters away. Got to take out. Had a little fun with him. So fun.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This will make a nice souvenir.
Uh-oh, game just froze for a minute.
Okay, we're still all right. Looks like they're feeling funky.
That ought to keep the polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too.
There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
Yeah, we'll try this weapon out. I haven't. I don't know if we can modify it.
I'm taking the bike.
Come on.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area. Eyes on 2 Unidad soldiers.
I think before we get on to the next campaign missions, these the last 3, I believe. See, we got 11 Kingslayer files. I think we'll probably go up here in this area and get these 3 right quick.
Over by that crate of medical supplies. Weapons down, gentlemen. We're not trying to scare anybody here.
Váyanse en paz, por favor.
It's a document. Just a picture. So next one is over here.
Hello, get out.
See, that's a little over 500 meters away. Just take our helicopter over there.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright? Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Another picture. It looks like just a page out of the Bible, out of Sueno's Bible, or Santera's Bible. So that gives us 5 Kingslayer files that we found. We got 6 more to go.
We got company. Stay sharp.
The drone is up.
So this Kingslayer file looks a little, the symbol's a little different. I wonder if it's just, I wonder what that means. Maybe it's relevant to the campaign. Maybe it's a legend Kingslayer file. Still haven't figured it out. Huh. So this is a legend. I guess that's what the furled Kingslayer file icon or symbol means. So alright, that's 6. 6 out of the 11 Kingslayer files we found. I believe the rest of them are at some of these unknown locations. But we'll just go back and get back into the main story.
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Searching this location for intel.
I got it. I'll fly.
Random explosion. Been seeing those lately around this open world game. I don't know what that is. I guess some of the AI down there just blowing up their own shit.
Got another tango.
Got an alarm.
Definitely need to take the alarm out so they don't call in reinforcements.
Great. Mortars.
We need to find out how many's on the inside.
That makes 5.
See where this generator is.
Got eyes on a tango. He's got a lot of background.
I got their Jenny over here.
There's the generator. Yeah, we could definitely put some C4 on it and
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
take that out quickly. Of course, doing it stealthily is going to be a challenge. No, this one looks like it's just a switch that we have to switch off.
I got one narco at the entrance to the camp. That's the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Okay. So, we got a lot of bad guys around here. We're gonna take that guy out since he's an easy target.
We're cool. We're cool.
Whew, that was close. Alright, we have that one guy right here. One guy in the guard booth right there.
Drone is airborne.
See if there's a way we can get in on the back side. Nope, it's got barbed wire on the top. Well, the only way we can get in is through the front entrance. As long as that guy doesn't get up, we won't bother him. Well, he just did. Nope, he just sat back down.
We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Ya llegarán las tortas? ¿Por qué no se van a hacer su escucha a otro lado, compa? Váyanse en paz, por favor. Nos van a fregar, pues. A esta gente no le importa nada ya.
Oh. Yeah, we won't worry about him. See where this guy goes. Alright, he's going that way.
Demo's primed and in place.
Alright, demo.
Get down before they see you.
Let's get out of here, blow the C4, and move on to the next area.
Okay, we're still alright. We're good to go.
Blowing the generator in 3, 2, 1, now.
Lab destroyed.
Ooh-ah. On to the next one.
Okay, next laboratory.
Take out the two
Sure are
labs
a
that
lot
are
of lights
refining
and switches up
pyrolusite
here.
for Santa Blanca.
Alright,
Their
good
loss
to
will
go.
set back the cartel's cocaine production for months.
Shit, they spotted us.
We've got enemy activity nearby.
We got a Sicario. There, on the catwalk.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local. I got a third target. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
This generator right there.
Here's target number 5.
Find out if there's anybody in here.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
One guy right there.
I got eyes on... Okay, we're still good.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
Yo, cartel gunman.
Take this alarm system out.
The alarms are disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying in now.
Oh, great. First time I screwed up.
Los puntos que están en el norte también están fuera de nuestro alcance. Manden una puta patrulla para partirles la madre. Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
They got reinforcements.
Estos cabrones ya llegaron para ayudarnos. Van llegando al lugar
Roger,
donde
let me
estaba
get
el
in
enemigo.
position.
I need a better position.
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do? I got it. Moving to
target
position.
acquired. I've got the target.
Say the word.
Target is down.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
The camp's standing down. We're good.
Me lleva la chingada.
Roger that. Moving. Roger.
Let me get a good sight line.
Target acquired.
Target marked. I'm opening fire.
Me lleva la chingada.
Roger that. Moving.
I need a better position.
Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger that. Target marked.
Target acquired. Standing.
Ready. Call the shot.
It's real funny that the AI, they're sitting right here behind me, and they get a clear shot. That's really funny.
He's dead.
Ubisoft's got to fix that, you know, make it to where the AI really has to move to get a shot on your enemies. It'd be nice to make it realistic. Sorry, I figured I'd move the helicopter down close to the lab so we can make a quick getaway when we blow the next generator.
The drone is up.
Get back before they make you.
I got one narco. Inside the firing post.
They're gonna spot you. Back up.
How in the blue hell are we going to get into here? Is the question. Because there's only one way to get in through the doors right here. Ah, right here. I see. Didn't even see that.
Looks like a lab up ahead.
Alright, do the same thing. We'll set the C4 right there.
C4 primed.
Make our getaway. Alright, blowing the C4. 3, 2, 1, now.
Clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite we're finding around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career.
Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's cervezas time.
I'll pilot.
Alright, so that didn't go really according to plan. Not as smooth that time. Realistically, that was my fault. I should have waited till that heavy guy stopped and, you know, stopped to do whatever he wanted to do. Stop moving. What am I saying? Stop moving for me to get a beat on him.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between Elway and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
Alright, sorry I was turning my lamp on here. It's getting kind of dark, so... Sorry, this is probably going to be the most difficult part of this campaign, of the campaign missions for this part, I should say.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Eyes on
Got another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Sicario sporting a minigun near the helipad. See?
Enemy marked.
I got a narco over here.
I got
there,
eyes on a
inside the
mounted
firing
weapon.
post.
Alright, we got a couple of guys in the up in the towers.
There's another one. That's 10.
A lot of enemies. So
Target spotted.
it's gonna be a challenge, another challenge for stealth.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. It's 15 hombres. I've got eyes on a captain. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Enemy spotted.
To do this right, I believe we're just gonna have to search every one of these buildings, make sure they're clear or not clear. It's a weapons case right there. We could probably get. So easily, it looks like our way in is going to be over here to the right side, over to the north end.
It's 20, almost a platoon.
Eyes on a gun turret.
Got some more guys over here.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
We're gonna have to be really careful. Dang, a lot of enemies.
Eyes on a gun turret.
One guy in the firing
I got eyes on
post.
a mounted weapon.
Another way in could be right here through this garage. But I think the best way is going to be over here where the helicopter is.
Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operation center for Villa Verde.
The local Buchon should have quarters there. Let's take a gander.
Drone is airborne.
Sorry, the headquarters is in the middle. And we're going to have to fight through a lot of enemies to get there. Since there are a lot of guys, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to take out some guys. Quite a few, at least. Starting with him. Alright. Alright, comes a heavy down this... over this way. Take him out right now. So he doesn't bother us.
There's a Sicario over here, in the firing post.
Before we do anything, we'll go ahead and get over here to this, over to the armory, before I got caught, almost.
Hang back, that tango might spot you.
Get our weapons case, get us a new weapon. Stop moving, dude. Thank you.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. Awesome. I can put this to use.
Ah, look at this weapon. A Dragunov. Seen that kind of sniper rifle in a lot of video games. Parts, compensated butt stock. PKS 07. Yeah, we'll equip it. Laser sight, rangefinder. Yeah, why not? Even though it does take down the handling part of it, we use it anyways. Stick with a standard barrel and a suppressor. Compensator, nah. Keep it silent as usual. Oh. And we're screwed.
Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Had no choice but to do that.
Got eyes on the cartel HQ building. Let's get a closer look.
Let's take care of this heavy that's standing right here.
They're gonna make you back up.
Oh, man. Alright, go away. Thank you. Alright, one heavy guy heading this way. Take care of him, I believe.
We got a mounted weapon.
¿Ya oíste hablar de esos güeyes, cabrón? De esos 4 cabrones que se chingan a todos los que se les ponen enfrente.
Suéltame, cabrón. Si eres tan machito, tú y yo solos, cabrón. Ándale.
Hide him in the bushes. Yeah, we'll grab this metal while we're down here.
That came from inside the HQ building.
Gosh!
Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everyone to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
Hostile down.
Let's get out of here. What? I didn't pick it up.
Oh, he's dead.
Lieutenant Bento.
Estamos por todas partes y nada. Los culeros ya se fueron.
We're settling down. Must think we backed off.
I'll drive.
All right, let's roll.
Hey, Bowman, I've got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
Okay. Alright, so we're way over here on the other side.
I like the idea of this load of pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead.
That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the wound.
You keep hitting the rocks in this freaking river. Barely even see them. See where we gotta go. To the left and upriver. Oh, great.
You're right, compadre.
Better not roll this thing.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y...
What? Come on. Where is the main road? Jeez. Right here.
Remember, this shit ain't about remote fleas or computer hardware. This is about all those kids the cartel's been trafficking.
That the cartel is trafficking. For all we know, there are kids in the pipeline right now.
There've got to be more than a few parents missing their kids. Why ain't none of them talking?
There must be. Your kid goes missing, you talk to the cops or somebody. The press.
Those parents ain't talking because they know. They know it's the cartel. And they know this corrupt government won't help them. All they have is us. That last shred of hope that those parents had that they'll see their kids again, we are what they've been hoping for. Put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
firing. Yo, grunt with a submachine gun by the camp entrance.
Deploying drone.
Relax, we're still good.
We poked the hornet's nest.
Moving to position. Let me get a good sight line.
Wait one, let me get in position. Eyes on the target.
I've got the target.
Ready to engage. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Got one.
We're cool, we're cool.
Get rid of those guys before we get into the base here, so they don't ruin my
Who need that chopper? Stay low.
my stealth.
Got it. Eyes on the Jenny.
Got a target carrying submachine guns. He makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Got a tango.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Here's Captain Bento.
Let's take him out.
As always, we need to take the alarm out just in case they do spot us. They won't call in a helicopter or any reinforcements.
Tranquilo, chambón. No se queje tanto y mejor disfrute.
¿No cree que el gobierno debería...
Reinforcements won't be flying in anytime soon. We got the alarms.
¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra? ¿Crees que algún día se acabe todo esto?
No tengo idea, hermano. Si me pregunta, creo que esto va a durar años y años. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo te sientes? Lo veo mal.
Hold up, they're gonna see you.
Shit. Come on, go back to normal. Thank you.
¿Por qué no te reportó ayer? ¿Qué ocurrió?
¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana?
Unidad captain is down.
Let's plant those shotgun shells and get going.
We'll have to take this guy out.
With the shotgun shells there, Unidad will accuse El Wey of the killing, and nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, let's go see what other trouble we could stir up.
Unidad wants El Wey dead for killing that officer. Sueno wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up El Wey's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, El Wey's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus, you like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole, okay?
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
¿Cómo cree que vaya a acabar esta guerra? Aquí no hay nada. Señor, ¿por qué no se reportó aquí? ¿Qué ocurrió?
Let's go.
The frame-up worked. Unidad's after El Wey's head. I need you to get to him first and extract him. We'll find him a place to lay low as long as he gives us everything he knows about the cartel.
Call Pacatori for some reinforcements.
Am I a tactical player? I guess you could say I am. I don't know. I'm not, I'm not 100% tactical in a way. I'm more of a stealth gamer, but I don't know. A TAC group. I don't know of any TAC groups. around.
Heads up, hostile presence.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. We have light panels
Heads up,
over
we
here.
got a turret.
I'm spotting another tango. And baby makes 3. I got eyes on a mounted. Here's target number 5.
We got some light panels here.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Heads up, we got a turret.
There's the Unidad base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay?
I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy.
Alright, so we gotta get to this hangar in the central part of the base, the Unidad base, without getting detected. Of course, we can get detected and get to it, but I'd rather not play it that way. Get a bunch of bullet holes in my ass, but...
Heads up, we got a turret.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. We got a tango with multiple civilians around. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
We'll search these tents. So we got to get his Elway's location, intel on him about where his whereabouts, where he is.
We're up to 15.
See if there's anybody in this armory. Oh man, so we are right here. The only entrance I see is right here where these rots are. And then we can go down this little road and then go in the back way to the hangar.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Wow, that guy had a crazy face paint on him. Look at that. Kind of reminds me of that character in Star Wars. It's got that crazy looking face paint. Let's see. We also have a skill point in this area. Need to figure out a way to get over there as well.
According to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before they find him.
Before we make our way over to Elway's location, we'll go get the skill point right here. Up over other way.
Hola, vos. ¿Están listos para el trabajo de mañana?
Ha, dang it. I did not see that guy coming down the stairs. Damn it.
Fuck took you so long.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
We have got to get out of here.
Take cover on that. Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
This is not good. Oh, shoot the other guy.
Man down.
Avisamos que los refuerzos ya vienen en camino. Únanse a ellas y destruyan al enemigo.
This helicopter and get out of here.
I got it. I'll fly.
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda. Los soldados enemigos rompieron contacto y se retiraron. Es hora de terminar la búsqueda.
Alright, we found Elway. We've got to capture him.
Ready?
Fire, fire, fire.
Roger.
I got eyes on Elway.
We're opening fire on these shitheads.
In fact, I need to get a car. To get to him.
I'm in. Let's go. Say the word, boss.
Ready? Open fire.
Wilco, opening fire.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger.
Coopere, todo saldrá bien.
Snag me. Respect, gringos.
I'll drive.
Jesus.
Oh, you know. I hate you pinches culeros de mierda. But I don't blame you. Like, es como... I know this was all business.
Thanks, Elway. We don't hate you either.
I mean, Los Polvos is a fucked up business. My cousin Chito up in Culiacan, he does so much blow, I don't think he can recognize himself in the mirror. His nose is running all the time. He used to sing good too, but since that Polvo fucked up his nose, he don't sing so good.
You Corrido performer or something.
No, neta, no. We was in the church choir, but that was when we was kids. I was a good soprano, actually. Then my balls dropped. Lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain pan.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear someone killed an Unidad captain like that. And left some extra shells at the scene.
What? You pinche puto.
Just making the change we want to see.
Mi cargala. I was doing good here, you know. I'm a good fucking miner.
Alright, we made it.
Ah, Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body if we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
Funny, our guy didn't even show up in the cutscene. That's crazy. Alright, we got WEY. We got another video. I'll show you guys before we end the live stream.
Desperate people make desperate mistakes. And I had made El Yayo and La Gringa desperate. I pressured them too much. But I had no choice. The attacks on our production were increasing. It was hurting our supply chain. If something was not done, we would lose our market share. So I pushed them to produce more coke. They couldn't do it. So they started to cut it, dilute it, lower the quality to increase the quantity. An understandable mistake, but a mistake nevertheless. I had spent years branding Santa Blanca, a quality product, the best in the world, a primo price for a primo product. Problem was, the product wasn't primo anymore. And someone had to pay for that.
Okay, so still got some Kingslayer files to go find across Villa Verde, but I'm probably not going to go ahead and find those in this live stream. I think we're just going to go ahead and end the live stream here. Appreciate you guys for coming out for the live stream.
Heads up, Nomad. Looks like La Gringa just hit her expiration date with the cartel.
What do we know?
The damage you've done to cartel production forced La Gringa to start cutting the purity of her coke to keep up with demand. Maybe she was playing for time, hoping she could get things back under control before Sueno noticed. If so, she bet wrong.
Now Sueno's going to make an example out of her.
There's a crew on the way to her house right now. La Gringa's got nowhere to run.
Unless we give her a way out.
Exactly. I need you to haul ass and get to her house in Pujillo. Convince her she's better off with us than with Sueno and get her to the extraction point.
La Gringa. Okay, so we are not quite done yet.
El Sueño's discovered that La Gringa's been cutting the purity of her cocaine, and he sent his people to kill her. Get to La Gringa and bring her in. She's got nowhere else to go.
Sorry, before we end the live stream, we'll go ahead and go rescue La Gringa from the Santa Blanca, from the cartel guys.
Good to go.
Buchon village is just up ahead. Let's hustle and get to La Gringa before the cartel does.
Right behind you, boss.
Looks like some of Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
What's going on here?
Fire.
Ah.
Fuck took you so long.
So we got to get to La Gringa, who's probably down in a panic room or in a fallout shelter in the basement. Hopefully she won't shoot us.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to Bolivia to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
So we got to get her to safety and get her to a doctor. Get her shoulder fixed. Four more reinforcements arrive, which is they're not going to get to her in time.
GRINGA. We've still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going into talk.
Is she gonna make it?
She'd better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
That Qatari must have sent them to protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Qatari protect a cartel scientist like you?
I've been using Sueno's money to buy medical supplies.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? I can't. Please. I've got to stop.
Don't quit on me now, lady. Sight's just up ahead.
Alright, we have made it.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me. I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I've got a feeling Sueno's not done with her yet.
Alright, so we're not quite done. Got a feeling we're going to be getting ambushed.
Sueno sent another crew after us. Take him down. Placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Helicopter inbound.
Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up.
Chopper opening fire on these shitheads.
Won't let me fire the minigun.
Got that buzzing people. No, take cover.
Frag out. Come in mierda, culeros.
Okay, watch out. You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Thanks.
Target eliminated.
What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here. Okay, Gringa, time to go.
Please, just Give me a minute. He stopped the bleeding, but I got a ball of lead in my shoulder.
The cocktail the doc just gave you? I bet you can't even feel your face, let alone that bullet.
You got me there.
We're leaving. You feel like you're gonna keel over or puke, just look at the horizon. It'll keep you steady.
Alright, let's get her to Campaign Bravo.
Okay, let's focus on the mission.
How would I know? You're not cold, are you?
We're at the extraction point. Let's get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off.
¿Quieres que se sea un desculo, hijo de puta? ¿No quieres? No, la lucha sigue, compas. Levanten sus armas. ¡Salud! Ven, acércate a ver. Me matan. David, no sabes, mi mujer me pegó. Pues sí, compa. ¿Por qué usted le echó una rampla?
Oh, God! What are you doing to me? It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy.
Oh, God!
Here.
Open it. Open it.
Her extract is 10 minutes out.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind. But 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now, when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy to think of little mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueno. Your worst could never compare to his.
It's okay. That is it for our live stream. I'm sorry I spoke too soon before. We still got some little bit of work to do, a little bit of loose ends to tie off as far as things to find. But I'm just going to go ahead and end the live stream here. Thank you guys for coming out, for tuning into the live stream. Until next time, as always, keep the hammer down, keep on gaming. Peace, guys.